It increases heart rate variability, therefore improves heart health or cardiovascular health. Pranam, I welcome you to Sai Yoga. In today's session, we are going to learn about Sama Vritti Pranayama. In this video, we have divided it into several parts. First, we will learn what is Sama Vritti Pranayama. Then we will learn about the ancient science, then modern science, then why should you do it, duration of the practice, contraindication, and lastly, step by step, how you can perform it. Now first, let us learn about the Sama Vritti Pranayama or Equal Pranayama. Sama Vritti Pranayama is very similar to box breathing. We already have a video on box breathing that you can watch. Only difference between equal breathing or Sama Vritti Pranayama and box breathing is actually the breath retention, which in Sanskrit we call Kumbhaka. Now, what do we mean by Sama Vritti Pranayama? Here, the term Sama means equal and Vritti means fluctuations or ripples. Pranayama means to modulate the flow of prana. Therefore, we call it equal breathing or equal breathwork. Equal breathing is very helpful and it is among the best breathing practices that we can adopt into our daily lives. Now let's come to the second section where we are going to learn about the ancient science. Sama Vritti Pranayama is actually derived from the ancient Indian practices. In Gita, we see a sloka that says Samatvam Yog Uchyate, which translates into equanimity is yoga. This means either you are in good situation or in bad situation, you should remain equanimous. Now let us understand the modern science. In a study, it was proven that equal breathing helps to improve or enhance heart rate variability, which we also say HRV. The heart rate variability is managed by the hypothalamus of the brain. Now let us understand who can practice it. The best thing about equal breathing or equal pranayama is anybody can practice it in spite of their age. So children can practice it, young people can practice it, and people who are in their senior age can also practice it. Now let's understand what are the contraindications. You should not overdo it. Now, duration of the practice. How long you should practice it. The duration should be, in beginning you can practice it 20 times for 3 test sets. Or you can practice it for 10 minutes in a day. Later, you can start building your practice. And once you are better at it, you may enhance the timing from 10 minutes to maybe 15-20 minutes, and later you can also adopt it as a part of your life. Now let's learn step-by-step practice of equal or Sama Vritti Pranayama. So for that, I will request you to first assume any meditative posture. Like I am assuming a thunderbolt pose right now. After assuming thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana, now you can simply place your hand on your knees, or you can assume Gyan Mudra by joining the tip of your index finger and thumb and simply place it on your knees. You can also close your eyes for enhanced concentration. Now simply start to inhale through your nose for 6 seconds. And then simply exhale the breath out again for 6 seconds. So let's do it. I'll do it for 3 times, but you have to repeat it for 10 times or 20 times for 3 sets. So like this, you can practice it and you can gain multiple benefits out of it. We also have a beginner setting or beginner tips for you. If you are not able to perform it for 6 seconds of inhalation and 6 seconds of exhalations, then you can start with 5 seconds of inhalation or 5 seconds of exhalation, or simply 3 seconds of inhalation and 3 seconds of exhalation. Now I have a question for you. So how long you are able to retain your breath? Can you retain it for 30 seconds? Can you retain it for 40 seconds? Or can you retain it for entire 1 minute? So write it down in the comment section. I will see you in the next one. Have a sigh of relief.